Prince was truly the greatest live performer I have ever seen, and yet sadly the amount of professionally filmed, officially released live projects is just a tiny fraction of the colossal amount of extraordinary performances out there. I want to be clear, this video is a positive one. It is not meant in a negative way to criticise the lack of releases pertaining to these performances, but more meant as a plea to explore the almost limitless joy of these concerts and the unimaginable potential of Prince's live legacy. Let's do Prince justice and let the world see these stunning performances released and enjoyed by us all. Here are just 5 projects I would urge the estate to release right now. They're just a small starting point, a mere beginning, but a hugely funky one. Prince was creating legendary live performances throughout his career, and his final tour was not an exception. A hauntingly atmospheric piano and microphone tour saw Prince stripped down to an extent that made the stripped down nude tour look like an elaborate production. Prince, a microphone, a beautiful purple piano and a back catalogue of songs to choose from throughout his evolving musical journey. Prince was in an unparalleled reflective period in which he was making sense of his story on stage in front of everybody. He mourned the loss of vanity, reflected on his father and his own first steps on the musical ladder. The tour sadly never reached many venues due to various factors, and then sadly Prince transcended. His performances would make a beautiful, soulful and fitting tribute to his career. It really should be released. Montreux 2013, and let's be honest, the same case could be made for Montreux 2009, is a sublime concert, as far away from piano and microphone as possible. Prince performed 3 iconic concerts which incorporated a huge brass band, amalgamating Third Eye Girl, various guests on stage including Damara Lewis and Cassandra O'Neill, the talents of Shelby J and Elisa Dees, and more funk than you could shake a funky stick at. Prince broke it down with some stunning individual performances of tracks such as Old Friends for Sale and The Love We Make, and got wild with Days of Wild and FUNK, not to mention Big City, the final track from his final album. Each night was different, with various band members playing a fuller role. Prince was the showman, the band leader, the orchestral supremo, directing every lick, every on the one and regulating every groove. The show is already professionally filmed and it would take very little effort to officially release it, and it just looks stunning. Pure visual purple silk. There has never been a concert run that people have more demanded to see than the London O2 shows. 21 nights of sheer, chart-topping, crowd-pleasing Prince at the top of his game. There's even the opportunity to include some Indigo action in any box set. Rather teasingly and frustratingly, small clips have been made available in the 21 Nights opus, and the footage looks amazing. The concerts were in huge demand and each was clearly professionally filmed for the big screens every night. The Symbol stage in the round was lit with one of the best light shows Prince had ever had, and every night Prince mixed it up, even starting with Purple Rain as the opening track. Prince was looking happier and funkier than ever. "This is my house," he declared after the Rolling Stones appeared during his run. And it was. The guitar solo at the end of Shh, the new heightened booming bass of Black Sweat, the sampler section with Prince running through tracks such as Darling Nikki, Nasty Girl and When Doves Cry. Had this been released at Christmas after the concerts, it would have been a huge seller. It stands a stunning run of concerts that the wider public really needs to see. 2014 saw Prince and Third Eye Girl rock the UK and elsewhere. The Shepherd's Bush concert was probably the greatest Prince concert I've ever seen. Close to 40 songs, a screaming, blazing guitar inferno with Donna Grantis and Prince virtually exploding the speakers, Hannah bashing the daylights out of the drums, and Ida Nielsen's bass simply beyond funky. These shows were loud with Chaos and Disorder, I Like It There and Bambi stealing the show. Prince also played How Come You Don't Call Me Anymore. He reawakened and reimagined Something in the Water and Forever in My Life. Endorphin Machine and Screwdriver demanded your fixed attention and colonised mind. A Slow Down, I Could Never Take the Place of Your Man, and a seductive Mr. Goodnight were just some of the highlights. The Hit and Run tour was in huge demand, with people, including me, queuing for 6 to 7 hours to get in after Third Eye Girl would often announce the concerts at midday for that night. The Shepherd's Bush gig was just £10 entry, and Prince was garnering rave reviews from across the media. A small section of footage was revealed of Chaos and Disorder, and it looked in incredibly high definition. The concerts were all filmed very close up every night, and the footage, I would hope, is somewhere waiting to be unleashed. The Diamonds and Pearls tour was a juggernaut with the NPG, Maite and sometimes Carmen Electra. There was a huge symbol design, a floating bed and Prince, often resplendent in head-to-toe yellow with matching guitar, jamming the Typhoon out of Get Off, Sexy MF, which even the security guards chanted, and an Arabic vibe reworking of Thieves in the Temple. Prince opened with a powerhouse of thunder, and Live for Love was filled with flashing explosions, searing guitars and crowd chants. Prince utilised the Game Boys, Diamond and Pearl, Maite to great effect. Rosie Gaines added some electrifying vocal performances, and Prince, with the backing of Warner's, was giving the NPG, with Sonny, Michael B, Levi and Tommy, the platform they deserved and cherished. In short, in the words of Morrissey, what time is it? It's time to release these gems. Thank you.